Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most anticipated mid-tier gaming laptops of 2025, the ASUS ROG Strix G16. This laptop packs an Intel Core i7-14650HX, NVIDIA's brand new RTX 5060 GPU, a 165Hz 16-inch display, and Wi-Fi 7 connectivity, all wrapped inside ASUS's gamer-centric design. The Strix G series has always been about delivering performance at a reasonable price. And this year's model is looking like one of the best balance points in the lineup. But does it live up to the hype? Let's break it down. Here's a quick rundown of the core specs. CPU, Intel Core i7-14650HX, a 14th gen chip with plenty of cores for multitasking and gaming. GPU, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5060 with 8GB GDDR5 VRAM. RAM, 16GB DDR5 with upgrade options for enthusiasts. Storage, 1TB PCIe Gen 4 SSD for fast boot and game loads. Display, 16-inch FHD Plus panel, 16:10 aspect ratio, 165Hz refresh rate, and 3 milliseconds response. Other features: Wi-Fi 7 support, USB-C Thunderbolt 4, HDMI 2.1, and RGB customization through Armoury Crate. On paper, this laptop is more than capable of handling AAA games at high settings while crushing esports titles at high frame rates. The design sticks with ASUS's aggressive ROG styling, matte black with subtle accents and customizable RGB lighting on the keyboard. The 16:10 display gives you more vertical screen real estate compared to traditional 16:9, which is perfect not just for gaming, but also productivity, like video editing or browsing. The 165Hz refresh rate ensures buttery smooth motion, while the 3 milliseconds response time makes ghosting almost non-existent. Colors are decent with good brightness, though it doesn't compete with premium QHD Plus or OLED panels. Audio-wise, the dual speakers with Dolby Atmos support deliver clear mids and highs, making movies and games immersive. The bass is passable but not room-shaking. Headsets are still recommended for competitive gaming. One of the strongest points of the Strix G16 is cooling. ASUS uses its tri-fan cooling system combined with liquid metal on the CPU, which helps the laptop stay cool even under heavy load. During extended gaming, the CPU stays within safe temps, while the GPU hovers in the mid-70s Celsius range. Fans do get loud in turbo mode, but in performance or balanced profiles, noise is very manageable. Compared to many other gaming laptops in its price range, this system offers impressive thermal control, meaning less throttling and more consistent performance. Upgradeability is straightforward. The bottom panel comes off easily, giving you access to 2 RAM slots and 2 M.2 SSD slots. That means you can bump RAM up to 32 or even 64GB if needed, and add more storage for your expanding game library. For connectivity, you get a strong selection: USB-C with Thunderbolt 4, USB-A ports, HDMI 2.1 for 4K external monitors, Ethernet, and of course, Wi-Fi 7 for next-gen wireless speed. It's flexible enough for both gaming and productivity setups. The RGB backlit keyboard feels tactile and responsive, with well-spaced keys and good travel, making it solid for both gaming and typing long sessions. The WASD keys are highlighted for gainers, and you get full customization with Aura Sync. Battery life is respectable: 5 to 6 hours on light use, like browsing or video playback, but expect around 2 hours if you're gaming unplugged, which is typical for this class. The 1080p webcam is a welcome upgrade, especially for streamers or those working remotely. It's not studio quality, but it's clear and crisp compared to older 720p units. This is where the laptop truly shines. Powered by the i7-14650HX and RTX 5060, it handles both AAA titles and competitive esports with ease. Here's what you can expect at 1080p high settings. Cyberpunk 2077, around 65 FPS. Red Dead Redemption 2, around 72 FPS. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, 90 FPS. Call of Duty Warzone, 100 plus FPS. GTA 5, 120 FPS. And in esports titles, Valorant, 240 plus FPS. CS2, Counter-Strike 2, around 220 FPS. League of Legends, well over 200 FPS. This means you're getting smooth, competitive-grade gameplay, plus plenty of horsepower for streaming, video editing, or creative workflows. The ASUS ROG Strix G16 2025 is a fantastic mid-range gaming laptop that balances power, portability, and value. It won't blow away ultra-premium devices with OLED displays or RTX 5080 GPUs, but it delivers exactly what gamers need: fast refresh rates, strong thermals, great upgradeability, and rock-solid performance in both AAA and esports titles. If you're shopping in 2025 for a laptop that can game hard, handle productivity, and not completely break the bank, the Strix G16 deserves to be on your shortlist. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Would you pick the ROG Strix G16, or would you go with something like the Legion Pro 5 or Alienware X16? Catch you in the next one.